Good morning, yo. You see how forced that good morning was? Yo, I'm beat right now. Either way, we're headed to New Hampshire Motor Speedway. It's early as hell. I packed my lunch. I got this big box because it's gonna be wet today. As you can see, it's wet. So hopefully I don't burn through these tires today because these are my only set and they're actually used. Shout out to Brian for helping me get ready. And hopefully I can make you proud, bro. I doubt I'm gonna be able to get B-roll driving by myself. So I will see you guys at the track. Heard the chirps? Aight, holla. On grid now. This is gonna be my first go on the kidney bean that they set up for C group. Either way, I'm in lane. I did a little e-brake hack where I taped down my e-brake button that Brian showed me. I'm sure other people have done it before too. We ready. Hear that? That's me just click, click, click. You know what I mean? We about to go out here. The sun's coming out. I can see the blue skies, so they know what's up upstairs. Shout out. Hopefully today's a good day. Whoo, I'm nervous. Every time I get on track, I get nervous. I'm chilling though. We about to get this money. I've been out here all morning. I haven't filmed any of my driving because I'm here alone actually. I didn't even like really pay attention to the fact that this is the first event out of me and Brian where I came alone, where the driver or whoever was driving is driving by themselves, has no squad. I'm out here lone wolfing. I was gonna set up the camera with this little tripod I bought and a cone, but dude that's ushering or whatever, guy that lets us go, he's like, bro, you want me to record it? I said, oh yeah? Good looks. Mind you, I'm not gonna lie, I've been hitting cones a lot, but I'm token. Like, I'm the only one hitting cones, but it's because I keep drifting with my nose instead of my tail because I can see that. So I'm kind of taking a narrow line, which is fucking me up. But I'm gonna try and kick it out a little wider for the culture, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully this next run is lit because this is gonna be the first one I film. So we'll send it. So the weather got kind of shitty. As you can see, the weather got pretty shitty. So I pulled my umbrella out because, you know, I decided to come outside of my car when it starts to rain to come film. But I wanted to come check on my stuff. Wind isn't too bad, knock on wood, but it is pouring. I'm here alone, so I can't really film my runs. I filmed one, but I'm gonna get some footage of some of the people that are out here. Oh no. Clutch kick. Oh. E-brake, clutch kick, clutch kick. It's so slick. Because when you're... So the dude's coming through. This first turn you can lean it. You're getting so much speed right here. You gotta kind of like... That transition, you gotta kind of let it coast through here. And then on it. Yo, it's low-key a good thing I brought extra clothes today. I almost didn't. I was downstairs and I was like, let me go back up and grab some sneakers, some socks. The only thing I didn't grab extra is some underwear. My legs already soaked. Let's go get some footy of the big guys up here. This better be sick. Guys in the station wagon. It's about to be Chris. see kids' toys and shit flying around in the back. Nobody's really tandeming. You can't really see the layout too well, so it just looks like people are just sliding around aimlessly. So instead of getting this boring ass footy, I'm about to go shred. Got to get my weight up so Brian and I could tandem. Just get it. All right, so my last run, I didn't get to record. My goal for this joint is to get some in-car footy to see like how handsy I am, because sometimes I feel like I'm fighting the car too much. I'm getting better at like being relaxed when I'm behind the wheel, like when I'm trying to feed the wheel, when I'm transitioning. I'm getting more relaxed because I'm starting to understand like what the car wants to do, and I'm not as afraid now that I'm more comfortable. Every event that I go to, it takes me a little bit of time to get comfortable with the track, with myself, have some confidence, you know what I mean? Because you're really not going fast, but at the same time, you're sliding. It's unorthodox driving, so in a way, you're worried that you might break something or you might hit something because you don't understand the way that the car is moving, because you're so used to moving in an orthodox way. Kind of nervous. Every time the camera's rolling when I'm driving, I get nervous. And it's just me and myself. Like I'm filming myself and I'm making myself nervous. How that shit sound? That sounds backwards. I might FaceTime Brian and Chris while they're at work. Maybe they take a lunch or something so they could be here somewhat. Even though they're here in spirit, maybe I could give them a little live feed of what's going down. The rain's slowing down a bit, which is good. I'm trying to do a wider line and it's throwing me off a bit, but doing a wider line is making me understand what the car wants to do more. Oh, shout out to Chris for letting me use the helmet. It's pretty much mine now, so when he gets a car and he starts drifting, I'm gonna just buy him a new helmet because my head has been all up in this, my musty ass head. Oh, we're going. Little understeer. Let's get it. Just linked it twice. Let's get it, boy! Woo! Let's go! I'm coming for your neck, Brian. Holla at me. I'ma see you, boy. May 19th. I'm gonna be on that motherfucking door. Excuse my French. Woo! Let's go! Yo, I just linked that shit twice, boy. With a deep ass, yo, I was deep, yo. That was the widest line I've ever done, and I linked it. Damn, yo, woo! And all you got is a clip of the wheel. You boys out here, though. I might ask them to film this next run. Woo-wee! You know I'm about that action, baby. Let's get it. Oh, man, I can't wait till Chris comes out here, man. I keep seeing all these 4-doors. There's a couple BMWs out here, E36 BMWs 4-door. There's one G35 out here that's a 4-door. I think it's a DE G35. There's a whole, I got a clip. There's a whole Volvo station wagon, like a big station wagon. With, it sounds like a V8. It sounds kind of tough, low key. That's another 4-door. I'm sure Chris is not gonna want to get that though. I'm sure he's gonna want to get like a BMW or a G35. To drift, just because, you know, style points. Not that there's nothing wrong with a Volvo. Yo, that's you. Like, if that's you, that's you. Like, I respect that. You out here getting it, so I can't knock that. Damn, spun out. slick out here. It's getting more and more slick. I just hit the dirt. They probably cheesed like, yo, better park it. All right, so that run kind of overcooked it, spun out. I honestly blame me not turning my windshield wipers up more.
We're gonna do a 30-minute break.
Okay.
So this run, and then we're gonna do a break.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You're good to go again.
Okay, thank you. 30-minute break. I could use that low key, kind of recoup, get my thoughts together, you know what I'm saying? No! Damn! Oh, I killed a cone. I keep killing cones. I'm so sorry. These guys are gonna be like, yo, you're chopped, fam. That's it. You hit another cone and you're going home. Damn. I'm so glad I raised my front low key. Because if I didn't raise my front, I'd probably be destroying my front bumper right now. This blue S13 is deadly. Oh, there's a massive bump right here. And yes, I have to pit in the freaking mud because I got here super late. It's all good though. Oh. Change the layout a little bit. So you enter in from over there. You come around, this is kind of like the sweeper. This turn is the same as before. And then back here, it's a little switchback right here. Like, see the homie. And then it's a big open turn back there. Check my front end. I'm not gonna lie, my right side, something feels like it's clunking a bit. I'm gonna send it though. Damn, that's probably a bad idea. Fuck it. Knock on wood. Please pray for me. About to go out, get this cash. Got my helmet, emptied out the whip, torqued everything down. We about to go eat. Ooh, first try Friday, baby. Holla at your boy. So I just got off the phone with Brian. I did a lap on the new layout that we're doing right now, which is like more technical. And I spun out at first, but I was able to pull it together. I linked like the second lap pretty much, because I spun out. I was like, whap, bap, 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 bap. Yeah, pretty much I linked the second lap. Yo, that shit got me hyped. Oh, wee. Yo, today's a pretty good day of driving. I mean, knock on wood, today's going pretty well. And hopefully, if I keep improving at this rate, Brian and I might be tandeming this year. Who knows? Brian and I might be tandeming. You never know. It's definitely cool that these guys, during the 30-minute break, mind you, they've been standing out here the whole time. Luckily, they got this tent. They've been standing out here all day. And they still came out and adjusted the track because they realized we had way more space than what they thought. And they made the track way more intricate. I mean, I feel like for people who hasn't grasped the transitioning at all, or is still kind of feeling uncomfortable in the car, this track is kind of whack. Piece of advice I'd give to people who are coming out to try and drive and drift and you don't know anything, don't worry about trying to link the whole track. Like, that's the last thing you want to be thinking about, trying to link the whole track. What you want to be able to do is, with control, be able to at least initiate and carry a drift through one turn. That's it. And just keep doing that same turn. And if there's two turns similar, or if there's anything, if you see a way that you can just hit a turn, straighten out, hit the next turn, straighten out, you know, take your time around the track, that's the best way. That's what I did, really. And it keeps your car safe, knock on wood, and it keeps you safe, and it's not as scary when you just take your time and just focus on one turn at a time. You mastered that, and you can't figure out transitioning, but trust me, just keep doing that, and eventually you're gonna be coming around a turn, and you're gonna feel the back end flick the opposite way, stay in it a little bit, then flick the opposite way, and you're gonna be like, oh shit, I just transitioned. We're in there, boy. You feel me? I'm about this action now. I'm still trying to figure out transitioning, but I'm starting to get it a little bit. Then you add the e-brake and the clutch kicking. When you start losing drift, oh man, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. We about to go out here. I might get another hands cam just to see how I feel about this layout with the hands cam. I do this, nigga. I do this. You feel me? I do this. You know what I'm saying? It took me a minute. It took me a minute. I gotta roll up the windows before these people think I'm crazy. I'm the only brother out here. Or, nah, there's one other brother. There's one other brother. But I'm a real one. You know what I'm saying? You would know I spun out. You know why? Because you would have saw the wheel get messed up, and you would have saw me have to shift, reset. Bro, that was all foot control, baby. You feel me? You see me bobble-headed? Bro, I was feeling that. You know what I'm saying? I was them ushers know what's up now. You feel me? I don't even got an angle kit on this bitch. We gonna cuss now. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna talk my shit. I'm gonna talk my shit. You know what I mean? Homeboy next to me right now is probably like, this motherfucker crazy as shit. You want to know something? I don't give a... I'm out here toking. And no matter what he think I am, a crackhead, a bobblehead, either way, I just linked that shit 2 times in a row. And I initiated off rip. So we're going to run it back. We're done with the hand cam. I already did it once, first try. You know what I'm saying? I put the hand cam on, linked it twice, no issues, didn't even use the e-brake, all foot, no left foot braking. That was all throttle control. So, you know what? Shout out to Brian, because you know one thing, Brian and I butt heads all the time, but one thing Brian does, he don't give up on me, yo. And he was out here saying, yo, you don't need this, you don't need that. Trust me, trust me, trust me. Just focus on controlling the car, focus on throttle control. You don't need an e-brake, you don't need left foot braking. Just focus. I just proved it. This is the most intricate track I've ever driven on, ever. It's more intricate than figure eights. It's more intricate than the kidney bean. It's honestly just a little bit less intricate than the Lock City layout that they have on their skid pad. And I did that with my right foot the whole time, all throttle, never got on the clutch. All I did was clutch kick to initiate and kept it solid throughout the whole track. Took my time, boom, 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 boom. You can even see it in the video. I don't even need to continue this conversation because it's 3 minutes long. This video gonna be too damn long. Shout out to Brian because he knows what's up. He don't know this, but he will know soon. Brian is probably the most talented driver I've ever seen, because he been doing this since he came out here. There was no learning phase. My boy showed up and tote, and every time he comes and he shows up, he tote. This mother's Batman. He is Batman for real. So I don't care how humble his ass is, I'ma keep telling people, my boy Sook Young is Batman. couple cones out there, like in the middle of the track, but you can't tell from where the guys are standing that they're there. So I'm gonna let them know when I get up there so that, you know, maybe we can fix them real fast. I don't wanna make excuses though. Might have to drift around them and shit, you know what I mean?